Good morning. Thursday Thoughts by Dave Friedman. Just thought I'd try something new and speak it to you this week. Let me know how you like it. So, what's on my mind this week? What are we so afraid of? Remember when we were little? We'd love to get scared. We'd watch scary movies, go up on the highest roller coasters. We love sneaking up on people and startling them. We'd laugh and we call that fun, right? Because we caused it and it was temporary. Then we got a little bit older. We start to be afraid of the dark. What was out there? Are there monsters under the bed or snakes in the closet? Then we get a little bit older. I'm afraid she won't go out with me. I'm afraid I won't pass the test or get into the school or get that job I want. Today, we have got all kinds of fears. Fear of failure, fear of public speaking, fear of success, fear of death, even fear of fear itself. They now have a word for that: phobophobia. And in today's volatile and social media led climate, we are constantly and completely inundated with fear from everywhere, always. So, what are we so afraid of? And what exactly is fear anyway? Fear is defined as an involuntary emotion that signals immediate danger. This was really necessary back when we were living in the caves. Someone or something is dangerous. They pose some kind of threat and are likely to cause harm to our physical, emotional, or psychological well-being. This can be real or imagined, as we can learn to be afraid of nearly everything. I think most fear today, quite honestly, is imagined. We can talk about that. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Basically, though, what it comes down to is the fear of the unknown. And if it's unknown, why be afraid of it? That's why we invented worry. Worry is a choice. I've heard it said that worry is a prayer for what we don't want. You know, like the law of attraction kind of thing. You focus on it, your intentions on it. You worry, worry, worry. What are you telling the universe? Bring it on. We get to be afraid of what people will think about if they see the real us, so we put on a facade. The racism we are experiencing these days is a result of fear of something different. You don't look like me, so I'm afraid of you. We're afraid of bosses. We're afraid of teachers. We're afraid of those guys who drive real fast. We're afraid to meet someone with a beard and tats and all leathered up. You know, there's nothing in life to be feared. It's only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Marie Curie said that. Where did all this fear come from? And why are we so afraid? Look at where we live. Earth, beautiful, sunny, rejuvenative, forgiving, loving Mother Earth. And look at these bodies we live in: functional, self perpetuating, self healing. Man, we don't even have to change the oil on them. I was talking to a friend the other day. Her mom died after a long illness, and she said, she's in a much better place. You know, a lot of people say that. If it's a better place, why are we so afraid of it? You know, dying is the most natural thing that's common to all of life. No one gets out of here alive. Kind of reminds me of a country song: afraid of living, afraid of dying. Think about this. What might happen if we weren't so afraid of everything? What if we didn't worry about everything? How might that work? We'll start by just stopping for a moment and looking around. How are you? Are you safe? Good. Are you hungry? Eat. You cold? Put something on. Lonely? Call someone. Yeah, we have the capability to take care of ourselves. We're even capable of taking care of others. And I realize this is potentially a very small view of things when there is the whole world to think about. But this nice small view, us, this is something we have complete control over. And if we have control over us, why worry? Sometimes we're afraid of something because it happened in the past, or maybe it just happened to someone that we know. Let it go. Let it go. Remember Rafiki from the Jungle Book? Why'd you hit me? It does not matter. It is in the past. Very simply, in this most perfect and always present moment of right now, we're good. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Do you really want to live your lives in fear? You don't have to. Stop, breathe, look around, be grateful for what is, and know that you are safe. Just saying. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. They don't scare me a bit. Good morning.